Alright, I'm gonna be inconsolable if I can't find the Kangaronin before this stream ends. This is a surprisingly slow burn for a game that is allegedly only 15 hours long. Okay, wait, so this just tells me the quest exists. I have to actually go find the person and give it to him though? Where's Manan? You're Alan Murray, but where's Manan? Could you be in here maybe? Huh. Isn't it just meant to be a lead up to the true game? Yeah. This is a Kickstarter bonus game, basically. The full Eiyuden Chronicle comes out later. Like, I think like a year later. It's also coming to Game Pass, so I might play it. We'll see what things are like by then. The world may not exist by that point. It's hard to say. Alright, so in theory now, I can break the rock over here. Yeah, this came out just today. Hello, Miss Spade, how's it going? Yeah, it only just released at like 9 a.m. PST today. And yeah, it does say you get some sort of benefit for transferring your save data from this over. So I don't know, like a lot of times that's a pretty lame payoff. Usually it's just like you get a few items to start off the game with that become garbage very early on. But what would be really cool is if your built up town actually transfers over into the main game. That would be really neat. That's what I'm hoping for. It'd explain also why the game is kind of high budget for this price, if it's just literally assets that they have for the actual game. Yeah, if you did the Kickstarter, you should be able to get this yourself. Like, check your email for a code or something. Ah. Man, it's just me or did I get weaker? I swear I was doing more damage before. Hey, I broke a rock. Yeah, the rocks are flashing now. Nice. Like, do these get stronger despite their level staying the same? Is the level a lie? Hey, a rare stone. Oh yeah, there was that whole thing about being able to make runes. That never came back. I guess that was saving that for later. Right now it's blacksmith time. I do appreciate that despite the fact that they allegedly say I'm getting new weapons and like tools and stuff to use, it all just makes these like claw things. Whatever these are, these hammers? No, they're axes. I think they called them. They look like pickaxes to me, but I guess they're axes. But regardless, it's nice that it just makes it have more functionality instead of having to switch between things. All right. Oh, I can't break these yet. Damn, that's a shame. Lame. Well, that's what I get for trying to sequence break, I guess. I guess there's just some soft rocks around here to break or something. I keep getting, like that attack is so telegraphed, but I just keep getting hit by it because I just want to smack them as fast as possible. But, wow, those things die if they touch you. That's rough. Yeah, no, did I lose some power here? I'm just taking so much more now to beat them. Oh wow, just plain ore, not even a type of ore. Ugh. I really gotta stop doing that. Oh, I got all 3 iron ore already, apparently. Inspired by Final Fantasy X wrong, decided to do that for a different game, only on the hardest difficulty, only to die 4 times in the very first boss. Yeah, not every game can sustain it super well. Like, Final Fantasy X, there are people who do runs of the entire game where they don't use the sphere grid at all. So, I had a suspicion I could make it work, and just, like, the people that do that, it takes a ton of work and tons of resets. So I was worried I wouldn't be able to handle it as a casual run. So luckily it all worked out. But yeah, a lot of games can't necessarily do that. A very similar challenge run I want to do of that, which I'm not sure I'm ever going to get around to, is Final Fantasy 13 2 wrong. Because there's a way to build your characters in that, where your magic character has high physical strength and your physical character has high magic strength. And I'm really interested in trying that out. It's actually like, you have to really be on the ball to not accidentally screw that run up, though. It's very easy to start building your characters correctly. But yeah, it's definitely something I want to try out. I don't think I'd stream it, though, because that's another huge time investment. But I'd love to try it out. New Gotham Knights game looks like Avengers, but open world. I mean, the Avengers game is... well, not open world exactly, but it has big open spaces. It's not like a linear action game. Trail games absolutely function played wrong. Not even the devs understand how to build their own characters. It's just specific encounter sucks. That's rough. Honestly, in general, I don't really trust difficulty levels in RPGs. It's very, very difficult to figure out how to make that work. Like, for my own design, I don't think I should really be committing to adding difficulty modes, but I've thought about what I could do in theory to make an easy mode and a hard mode. And my big thing is, I think that I would just make it so that hard mode gives the bosses and enemies extra moves and like maybe less redundant moves, like take out some of the weaker stuff. But it's so hard to balance for, like really difficult. Yeah, most JRPGs just inflate the stats, exactly, that's the problem. Because that just basically means just grind. Or like, God, Fire Emblem Awakening, and I assume other Fire Emblem games just have the most atrocious sounding highest difficulty I've ever heard of. It just sounds so insanely bad. Like, I don't know what they are thinking making that. I'm back. This should be enough to get the furnace going, right? Wait, does iron ore get a furnace going? Don't you need coal? Whatever. Wow, you got an eye for good stuff, Missy. This iron ore should do nicely. I owe you one. Here, take a stamp. I appreciate that This is very much a commentary on how you could easily just make it so that people get stamps to do menial labor, and people are like, wow, great, thank you. I don't need money. Fortify your weapons and armor to improve their performance here in New Neva's resident smithy Tatara. Alright. Alright, so this is just a flat upgrade, I hope. They should not have zoomed in on the carpenter, yeah. But what are you gonna do? Alright, these seem like pretty substantial upgrades too, actually. Alright, now I need crystals, apparently. Oh, weird. I can get another upgrade. Not available for purchase. Huh, I can just keep going? Okay. My defense is gonna be so high now. But the GBA Fire Emblems and the stat growth felt really weak. In general, older Fire Emblem games have lower stat growths. Like when they remade, whatever it's called, the one that they remade into Shadows of Valentia, Fire Emblem, whatever it's called, they buffed the stat growth for every character. Just flat out, a bunch of them went from like, this has a 30% to like, this has an 80% chance of going up on each level. Like, the old games are a lot stingier about the stats you gain. Ah yes, Blazing Blade, also known as Fire Emblem. Let's get that gear of yours fixed up, shall we? No charge, of course, seeing as he helped me out. Why, thank you. Here we go, good as new. Whoa, it looks better than new. That boulder won't know what hit it this time. Might want to think again, missy. Rocks like that one, the ones down in the quarry, are likely to chip the thing away every time. What? But then... Someone went and told me the acting mayor about the rock blocking the path, right? Give it a few days and she'll have it taken care of. I can't wait a few days. There must be a way through. I just have to think harder. It's him! Am I interrupting something? Well, simmer me scales. That guy from the forest. Yeah! This is the smithy, ain't it? I have a sword that needs sharpening. Kangaroo husband. That's his name, I believe. Did you just pull that out of your pocket? That's a nice piece of work, all right. Hand it over, sir. It'll be a real pleasure to get my hands on that. Yeah, I bet you want to get your sword, get your hand on his sword. I need it done quick, mate. Garou, haven't seen you in a spell. How's it been, pal? Yeah! Mercenary turned adventurer, drawn to the room barrows by the treasure therein. A fierce and formidable warrior who trusts only the sword in his hand and the coin in his pack. Busy. Friend of yours? He's a merc from my hometown. Never thought I'd see him around these parts, though. A merc? Hogan. Tell the world and its mother, why don't ya? Hey, take it easy, pal. Just excited to see old friends is all. What business... Bleh. What business you got with a sword like that? Don't tell me you're thinking about joining the town guard. Nope. Going down to the room barrows. Well, if the barrows you're bound for, you should tag along with CJ. Huh? Me? Why? My old pal has comically large sword. He takes out a comically large sword, you see. We'll make short work of that boulder, I reckon. Oh, right. I got no interest in babysitting, right? Doesn't even look toilet trained. Babysitting? I'm remarkably mature for my age. Everybody at home says so. Ask any of them. And I was toilet trained by 1.5, I'll have you know. That's what my grandmother told me, so speak for yourself. What's happening here? Something about a toilet train? Hey, knock it off. People are starting to talk. Are you touched in the head? Don't you have an ounce of shame? Shame? Ha! Left that jewelry box back home. Doesn't suit me at the moment. Who's ever heard of a shameful scavenger? No one! Scavenger? Like a rat? More like treasure hunter. She just a modest about it is all. This brat, a treasure hunter? Oh, who's this character design? Damn right. Said she's here to find a humongous lens. Humongous lens? What's that? Yes, please tell me. I would like to know what a humongous lens is. It's mine. That's all you need to know about it. Besides, there ain't a treasure around that my clan can't find. We've got a rite of passage back home. Can't go back till I found a treasure bigger than the one my ancestors found. Out the door at 15, not to return till I found something special to show for myself. So I've got to get real good at scavenging, honing my skills. My pop, he pulled a massive lens from the belly of a fiend. So I have to find an even bigger one the likes of which has never been seen. Ha, a colorful bunch, as expected. Rugged Easterner. So this rite of passage then, you doing it now? Yep. So I was right, barely toilet trained. Oi, we've already talked about that. Alright, calm down you two. No need to get worked up. She may not look like much, CJ, but here is a real tough cookie. First we met, I witnessed her beating up the stuffed note of some bandits with my own 2 eyes. Really saved my skin. She won't slow you down none. You have my word on that. CJ, huh? If I need a partner, and that's a big if, mate. Why her? Plenty of adventurers around here, ain't there? Why is she talking about, huh? Humongous lens? Easy. You should pick me because there ain't no better treasure hunter around, that's why. Cocky, ain't ya? Fair enough. Partners. That's the spirit. So you'll apologize then, I take it. CJ has been toilet trained since 1.5. Nice and loud for everyone to hear. You what, mate? Come on now, Garou. You really gonna let her pride get in the way of good partnership? Chin up. Ain't no shame in it. Why should I have to? Fine. Have it your way. CJ's been toilet trained ever since 1.5. A bit louder. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And once more for good measure. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And again. Now that's all cleared up. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, Garou. Sure. Well, at least the two of you are finally getting along. Here, your sword's good to go. Thanks. Oh, he had the little happy eyes. Think we've wasted enough time, don't you? Come on. Lead on. Alright. The Kangaronin % run is complete. Oh, interesting. Weird. Inside dungeons, different characters can perform useful actions. Switch between them when necessary. Normal mode, attack button. Simple mode, character switch button. I don't really see which one of those makes it simple. But okay. Occasionally, the path may be blocked by large boulders. Garou's greatsword can make short work of them, so smash through them and keep adventuring. Switching characters at exactly the right time and landing in a track will trigger a powerful link attack. In simple mode, link attacks are triggered automatically by consecutive attacks. Time it right to deal huge amounts of damage. Battle with full control over character attacks in this intense action-oriented mode. Sure. You're not gonna sell me on this being a full-on action game, but okay. This mode can be changed at any time in the setting menu. Their party members make the calls with this one-button attack mode for players who want a simpler experience. This can be changed at any time. Yeah, okay. I'll try normal mode, I guess. I feel like simple mode is just a better option though, but okay. Oh, he's so cool. What a good design. Oh, and he hops. Look at him. All right. Man, luck plus 5 really doesn't seem worth it, but okay. Yeah, no, the furry designs in general have been very strong from what I've seen. Like, I think the main game has like a cool wolf or something. Something to that effect. I haven't looked in a long time, though. Can't believe the first party member is the Kangaronin. I mean, I believe there's only 2 party members. Hey, how's it going, Jean? Cough, cough. Are you alright? Ah, the songstress from the tavern. Jean, isn't it? Kind of you to remember my name, Guru. Sorry I haven't been able to sing for you recently. I've hurt my throat, you see. I can't even fathom singing in this condition. Have you been hanging around in the tavern, Guru? That's what grown-ups do, mate. You'll understand when you're older. If only I had that potion. A potion? I guess at the tavern, an adventurer presumably fetched it for me once. Made from the nectar of a flower. My throat was in superb condition that day. Oh, if only I had that nectar now. You heard the lady, CJ. We've got to get some nectar. What's gotten into you? Am I winning Oomfy? Yeah, we got the Kangaronin, see? Real. He's a friend. Ah, what to do, what to do. Something the matter? Ah! Oh, it's you. Meh. Not like you or anyone else could do much about it anyway. First the quake, then the monster that invaded the forest and the quarry soon after. Galdea won't be far behind. Easy pickings for the Empire, we are. With the mayor missing and Margrave Mulka having all but given up on us. Even if some of us can make a run for it before the Empire invades, we'll need plenty of rations. Mushrooms would be good. They last a long time, easy to prepare too. I wouldn't dare set foot in the woods now, though. I can head down to the woods if you want, just mushrooms, right? You'd do that? Thank you, my name's Naxa. If it's a stamp you need, I'll see your kindness repaid. Leave it to me. Here, take this book. It's a mycology primer. This'll tell you which mushrooms are for eating, which ones are for leaving be. Oh right, mushrooms can be pretty dangerous sometimes, huh? Wish me luck. Hope you don't die. A beginner's guide to mushroom foraging. With this item you can identify which types of mushrooms you can find within the dungeons. They can be used to make cuisine. Oh, can I talk to... Is that Naxa? Okay. Now, I gotta figure this bulletin board out. Because what am I missing here? There's no other buttons to press, right? Yeah. So where is this person? Oh, leave your post. Okay, they must be the guard. Okay. Whoa, what's going on in chat? Main game has a hot wolfman? Nice. Awesome. Hey, he's in the loading screen now. Nice. You'd love to see it. Okay, so... Where are the guards, actually? There we go! You're this CJ person I've been hearing about so much, right? That's me, alright. My name's Manan. I've got a job for you if you're looking for one. Oh, so I must have just accepted those quests on the bulletin board without even... So the bulletin board just tells you what the quests are. Okay, they're not discrete quests in themselves. I'm always looking, provided there's a stamping out, of course. This is exactly the time of year when these nuts are particularly partial to fall off the trees in the forest. Sadly, as you can see, I've been assigned to guard duty here and can't leave my post. You wouldn't go into the woods and get me some of those nuts for me, would you? Nuts, easy, leave it to me. Done. Here you go, some nuts as requested. Ah, perfect. These are exactly the ones I had in mind. You weren't kidding about them being rare. I mean... I don't doubt that. Thank you again, CJ. Don't forget your stamp now. Yeah, no, I can't follow what's happening in the chat exactly. All these quotes make it hard to parse. Oh, I should save. It's funny how I was saying how I hate how mean-spirited old games just boot you back to your last save, and then this game does it, and it's a modern game ostensibly. So the actual Eiyuden Chronicle is probably going to be the same, if I had to guess. Whoa, that's big damage. Ooh, okay. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, cool. Okay, this changes things. Okay. And I guess I could turn on auto mode and just do that automatically. That'd be nice. Instead of having to do timing. Oh, his jump is slightly different. There's like a little lead into it. Alright, so it'll be interesting when I get the full party of 3. Whenever that happens. I assume it's the other non-kangaroo Ronin. The guy with the samurai sword. Oh yeah, what's his unique ability? It's not just a dash, surely. Let's find out. Nothing. Do I have to unlock it or something? They wouldn't just give one character a unique ability, surely. Yeah, this makes the combat feel a lot nicer. It's just very basic pressing of buttons, but it's nice. Ooh, okay, it's context sensitive too, nice. Okay, so there is stuff here. They just took a while to get there. See, I can do like a ground slam if I do it the other way. What are you guys talking about over there? Give us a review of this. The link here? Hold on. That's wait. Is that the lizard from that anime? Hold on. Let me check through the chat for a second. He's voiced by Kratos. Oh, Kratos from Tales of Symphonia. Sorry, not Kratos from God of War. Yeah, is that the knight from that anime, though? The one that was, like, blushing? The lizard knight? Looks kind of familiar. Still want to marry Gar? I don't... This is a bit hard to keep up with. Final Fantasy 12 on PS4 or Final Fantasy 12 on PS2? PS4. The new job system really adds a lot. Oh, thank you, Gilligan on the Rocks, for redeeming a butterfly a little while ago. Okay, this is way too many comments for me to keep track of. Oh, I didn't know Suikoden had furry characters. Nice. I guess they're just continuing the tradition just keeps going on then. That. See, now what we need to do is add like a combo system for mining these things. Wow. Oop. Okay, so something kind of weird. When you press the attack button for a character you're not using, it doesn't actually attack, it just switches. There's like a delay. It's kind of awkward. Hey, crystals. I need those for gear upgrades. Feel kind of overpowered now. Hey, Gilligan on the Rocks, thank you for redeeming a flower. Finally got another treasure chest. It's been a while. Power bomb, huh? Uh-oh. Ah. Uh-oh. Why would they do that? Why would they put a big enemy with this big rock in the way? That's really dumb. Wow, that's a trivial enemy to beat now. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. This game really limits you. It really doesn't want you to doing anything they don't want you to do. Alright, so what are your stats like? You have lower luck. Interesting. Weird because luck apparently influences the drop rate. So I guess you have to keep her out if you want them to actually get good stuff. I do like that he has low luck. Also low crit rate, interesting. Man, 5 HP from food is really not much. Suikoden games have a smorgasbord of characters. Yeah, you have tons you can recruit, right? Like, doesn't Eiyuden Chronicle have like 100? Oh, Suikoden 2 does too. Huh. It's basically famous for it. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. I really didn't give it much of a chance. I tried a tiny bit of it, and then I just got distracted by other stuff. Yeah, you got that Chrono Cross energy. It's weird how his jump is different. That's throwing me off that they even bother to do that. It's so unnecessary. Now I'm curious actually, can he, oh, he just jumps slightly higher. Like she has to actually like climb up, but he just jumps. Yeah, so to be clear, that like white lizard within the armor, that's from Suikoden. It's a pretty good design. Every game's story is about bringing the 108 stars of destiny together. That sounds really raw. I really like the sound of that, actually. Oh, hey, now I can use the Kangaroo to send the rocks back. Nice. The PSP game. There's a PSP game? Man, what did I miss while I was watching the gameplay? You again. The road's still blocked, you know. Won't be for long. Gru's here to clear it up for us. Well, that would get us out of a bind for sure. You have an explorer's license, Gru? Here. That'll do. I like how it's like, oh man, it sure would be helpful if you were to clear up this thing that would take us days to resolve otherwise. But do you have your license, though? The law is what really matters here. We can't let someone in unless they have their license. So did you have to go around getting stamps too, then? Do I look like some kind of stamp collector? You'd want to have bricks for brains to waste time on that. I see. You see what? You don't know? Don't think I'm one of those... I'm the one with bricks for brains. You forked over 100,000 bakwa for it, didn't you? As if. I've got this magic pouch, don't I? Magic? So that's how you could hide that massive sword in it. Where'd you get something like that? This old thing? Got it from some old blue furball. Not important. Sonic? So that's how Sonic carries all those rings. Pretty handy for carrying gear around, especially for camping. I've never heard of anything like that before. Still got a lot to learn about the world, I suppose. Let's get a move on, yeah? Well, he robbed Sonic? I guess. I guess he did. Oh, look at this very different design. Strike first, win first. Magical cutie missile. Who's there? Is this a boss? This is a character from the actual game. Stay back, scoundrels. You'll have to face me with New Neva's very own guardian peacekeeper. Guided by the rune's holy light, it is I, Malor, ardent defender of love and justice. Yeah, it's a design, I guess. A magical girl who's been waiting patiently for her turn to make it big. As it turns out, magical girls are highly sought after adventuring partners. Huh? And you go around defending love and justice by blowing holes in walls, do ya? Wall? What are you? Oh crap! What just happened? Beats me. Last thing I need is another brat to babysit. What was that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oi, you two alright? What happened? What was that noise? This girl just appeared out of thin air and fired some sort of magic at us. We dodged it, but it hit the wall. She what? Oh crap, there's a hole in the bulwark. We have to close it up or monsters will reach the town. What a pain. Anything we can do to help? Hey, if you're feeling generous, keep me out of it. We have to see to it that fiends don't make it to the townsfolk. Sorry to ask, but would you mind fetching the materials we need to fix this? Think we could help fill it up if we had some stone. I have plenty of stone. This is what happens when you go and just mess around in levels and just grind for resources for no reason. Some scavenger you are. Do you forget why we're here? What about the humongous lens, eh? You happy enough just to let some other jelly-legged Joey get... This game's script is really fun. Get their hands on it first? No, what about Priya and Yum Yum and all the other townsfolk? Can't just let the fiends run loose, can we? Fine. We'll take a brief detour. We're back. I think this is everything you asked for. You're a lifesaver. Here, have a stamp. Did you really do all that work for a few stamps? Ah, there we go. There's not actually 40. He got They both gave out a stamp, I think. And what if she did? Good way to protect the town and see to it that a guard gets his dinner. You've heard about the sorrow, I'm sure. If something like that were to happen again, our job's on the chopping block. Sorrow? What's that? You don't know? A rune golem laid waste to the town, as the story goes. Well, before us mercs got here, mind. Rune golem? Those things that protect the rune barrows? You've seen one yourself? Never. Heard about them from my folks, though. Apparently, a bunch of townsfolk volunteered as an expedition down to the barrows a long time ago. Got attacked down there. Some of them managed to escape and rustle up a search party. When they went back in, though, no one else had survived. The mayor led the whole thing himself. To this day, his is the only body unaccounted for. Mayor. So the current acting mayor is... Aisha? She's his daughter. Lost her father to the barrows, she did. She's only young, but already she knows what... she already knows what's what. The bulwark was all her idea. Few people wanted to go back down to find her dad, but she wouldn't have it. Prioritized the good of the town over her own family. That's one way of looking at it. Could be she's just cold-hearted. I'm sure it wasn't a choice she made lightly, mate. Yeah, forget I said that. Alright, clear off. I'm gonna shut the quarry. Oh no! What? Why? Gotta seal this up, don't I? You can come back tomorrow. Damn it! Damn it, they really don't want me to make any progress. I'm starting to think I'll never get in at this pace. So this is it for today, huh? First thing tomorrow morning, be ready. I'll meet you at yours. What is this ghost trick? I mean, that's a different kind of missile, I think. Suikoden Tear Christ, why does that sound familiar? Isn't that one really bad or something? It was back when every major franchise had everything of every genre. Simpler times. Can't deal with these PS1 quality sprites being animated like that. It is kind of off, honestly. Guru, wait, what do you mean by be ready? I know I look small, but me and these holster axes can go a long way. We're always ready. Ah, you really are a baby, aren't you? The smithy can make your weapons and armor stronger, yeah? Can I assume that you at least know that much? But strength ain't everything, mate. A weapon shop and armor shop would have upgrades that'll make it easier to move about. With upgrades like that, you can fight better, explore further, all sorts. How much better? How much farther? Better you just see for yourself, mate. I don't see any stores like that back in town, though. Not yet, no. But I heard plenty of folks have been down around Outlander Lane looking to set up shop. Huh. I mean, it's all as good as you guys say it is. Come on then, let's see who we can find. Alright, getting close to the stamp reward. That's what I really care about. I'm curious what kind of combat stuff there actually is, though, when you start getting upgraded. Because right now, again, the basic combo is very basic. Like, it's just the 2 hits for both of them. But it seems like more stuff is happening. Objective, find Aisha. Alright, that sounds like a story mission if I've ever heard one. Oh, I didn't get any saver caps when I went there? Damn. Oh, I only have one wild bird egg. I wonder if I should save that. Oh, I guess there's fishing. I didn't even notice that. Huh. There seems like there's a lot to this game, actually, for how cheap it is. Well, yes, it is. I can make a potion with this. Thank you, CJ. And Guru, of course. Oh, stop. Heh. I shall take the stage tonight after all. Allow me to stamp your card for you. I have so much singing left to do. Alright, one more. What do you mean, excuse me, Jean? And thank you for redeeming a butterfly, Gilg on the Rocks. Why is this random NPC casually a saint? I mean, Jean's a pretty common name, but like, the very start of this game has characters named like Shiva and stuff like that, so they're all pretty fancy names, relatively speaking. Reveling Tanuki. Alright. I should check the other stuff first. I don't want to waste my money. You there, adventurer. Are your weapons giving you any trouble? I've got a name, you know. It's... Oops. Damn it. I don't know why I keep doing that, pressing A too fast. Ah, that's what I like to hear. Just as suspected, this town is in a dire need of a weapon shop. I am Bertrand, knight of great renown and with the keenest eye for weaponry in the land. Perhaps you've heard tales of my bravery in the service of the Margrave. Countless warriors fell before my might. One such encounter with a general of a great nation particularly unforgettable. Our swords clashed endlessly, but soon his blade shattered into shards. Only a swordsman with a keen eye for weaponry could have. Bertrand, was it? Listen, I'm kind of in a hurry if there's anything I can help me with. Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me. I'm looking for the acting mayor. I need permission from her to establish my shop after all. Do you have any idea where I might find her? Well, that's odd. Aisha's usually pretty easy to spot. Sure, I can track her down. Jean, as a specifically blonde woman, immediately sets off your Jean d'Arc radar. Even if every gacha decided all I need is at least 4 versions of her. I mean, it could be that like all these names are like, maybe there is some lore to this game that I'm not privy to, where all these characters are actually like all of every single person in the entire universe is some like important being from history or mythology or something. Maybe. I don't know. Aisha? Ah! Oh, it's just you, CJ. Do you need something? Not me. There's a guy looking to open a weapon shop. He needs to run it by you first, apparently. I had a feeling it was him. Okay, understood. Please tell me I'll meet with him soon. I have actually already spoken with him, or rather, he spoke at me. I lost half my... Ah, damn it, I did it again. I don't know why I'm doing that. I heard you return today to discuss opening a weapon shop, so I decided to keep myself busy elsewhere. You really have to lighten up, Aisha. I found Aisha. Let her know you're waiting to see her. You have my thanks. To think that I could be aided by so valiantly by such a young lady. How I told you when I was young, I rescued an elvish maiden of rare beauty. Okay, I've got lots to do, so if you don't mind stamping the card for me, I'll be on my way. Oh yes, of course. Here you are. Alright, that's 10. A good way to end the stream, I think, to find out what this reward is. Upgrade your weapons to make them more lightweight and easier to use, unlocking new attacks in the process. Nice! I like the sound of that. Unlocks 4-hit combos and 2-hit aerial combos. Nice, okay. Unlocks charging attacks. Ooh, okay. Okay, so there's real combat to this game. You just have to earn it. You have to really want it, and then they'll let you have it. Alright, I guess that's all there is for now. Wow, you weren't kidding. I feel like I could do magic tricks with these things now. Doesn't sound like much, but that's better than... Well, I assume that's just the start. Like, I assume there's at least a couple more upgrades, plus there's another party member. So add link attacks, and there's probably quite a bit once it gets going. So what's next then? Armor, right? I'm really curious what armor does too. Like, yeah, so no, if there's different combos and then different mobility things and then different link attacks, then that's quite a bit. Wow, that's much better. Easier on my wrist too. I should give them a good name. Huh. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. What a weird way to do this. Okay, I gotta get something cool though. Like Cotettes? Holy Sword of Champions? Ooh, Astra, that's a good one. Astralacrim? Oh, this is hard. Oh no, this is too much customization. Void is a weird... I'm assuming that just means there's no space. But it's a weird thing to put. Yeah, Kino weapon names? I mean, yeah, but what though? Oh. Kasunagi, Suranuki, Amano. There's something really Kino here to be made, but I need to be in the right mindset. Ah. I'm liking Soul as a start, but this is good. Soul Star is like not too flashy. Soul Cotettes, Soul of Rulers, Soul Astra, Soul Pico Pico. Oh man, I hope I can change this later because this is too much. This is too much. Soul Soul. They just let you come with your own adjectives. Oh, uh-oh. That's a problem. Well, my glasses just fell apart live on stream. So, that's a problem. 1 second. Well then, for those asking, the lens popped out, and I had to screw it back together. These glasses are very old, and I need to replace them, but glasses are expensive, turns out. And even just, like, I can go to, like, a Costco or something and get them to put this special glue that holds it together better, but I just haven't been there in a long time, that's all. That makes a little bit more sense, yeah. Don't worry, nothing too insane happened that you can't see. So I was saying on some stream, I forget which, where how sometimes having a very mundane name is what makes a weapon sound truly cool and like very like worthy. Like I think it was what I was talking about on maybe even the Raid Shadow Legends thing, where it's like there's like a character that's called like Fox Hunter, and they're like a legendary super ultra character you can pull for. And the idea of like just that being what you're known for and you being a super legend is like makes it way cooler than if it's like Demon Slayer or whatever. Yeah, no, this is very difficult. They shouldn't have given me 100 options. Okay, I'm gonna go with Soul and Sickle. I can't spend too much on this. Yeah, I mean, Demon Slayer is just the cliche, yeah, but they're still. Now that's what I call a reveling Tanuki. Feels only right to give it a good name. That is very true. Oh, oh God. Oh. Okay. What's a good name for... No, I thought I was free. Oh. How could you do this to me? Oh. Pico, 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 pico. That, if I get a character with a hammer, I can definitely do that. Okay, I think I got one. There we go. I'm relatively satisfied with these. I assume that is what the Tanuki is reveling, yes. Alright, charge attacks. Holding the attack button allows you to charge your power and unleash a charge attack. Well, powerful. You'll be vulnerable while charging, so use with caution. Oh! Mysterious report, thank you for following. You're just in time for the end of the stream. I'm just gonna see how this armor building stuff goes. And that'll be that for today. You're CJ the Scavenger Kid, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that's me. Outlaw Platinum is just a stand name, Raw. I mean, that is just one word away from Star Platinum, but I think Outlaw Platinum has a different vibe. I'm Frida, hoping to be the owner and operator of this town's official armor shop. I think Frida's has a good design. Hard to see from now, but the time will come. Little Aisha was kind enough to let me have this place. Well, you tell me, kind of a fixer-upper, don't you say? Yeah, that's a pretty good design. I like the single boob plate. A lively, likable, high-spirited armorer drawn to New Neva for its potential as a vibrant new town. Luckily, the adventurers were in need of an armorer when she arrived. Little Aisha. Well, yeah, she does. It looks like a lot of work, all right. Right? So I've been thinking about a big color change. Problem is, I'm not sure how to get my hands on paints. Yellows, pinks, you know, bright and cheerful colors. Couldn't get them in the city, though. Thought about searching the Great Forest, but there's no place for a lady like me. Paint in the Great Forest? I don't know about that, but I'd have to take a look for you. Well, rumor has it, there might be somewhat mysterious stash somewhere under the caves. Under the caves? Probably on the other side of the giant rock, maybe? Oh, it's that area that they wouldn't let me go to before. One of the boobs takes all the aggro. That's fair. Yeah, it's the same principle as when you put one shoulder on your arm when you're like a swordsman, because that way you'll be able to like face towards them and block your attacks with your shoulder, while your other shoulder is unencumbered, so you get better sword mobility. All right, I want to go to the middle one, right? Maybe I could grab some mushrooms on the way, though. That might be for the good. Not for the greater good, just the good. Don't want to give it an ego. Oh yeah, I've got 2 air hits now. Alright, okay. Oh, I can't even practice on these. I'm curious what kind of combos you can do, though. Ooh, you can still move. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's like a shockwave. Alright, I think this is the wrong way to go. I'm hoping I can get some good dashes going once the time comes. Also, whatever Garu's actual ability is, since he just doesn't have anything yet. Oh, down I go. The place Frida mentioned must be just ahead. Yeah, now I can go to that place that they arbitrarily locked off from me. What an interesting little game. I'm really liking this. I've seen it got some kind of middling reviews, but considering it's literally $15, there we go. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, for how cheap it is, it's very nice looking, and it's got a lot going on. Like, I thought the combat would be very basic at first, but now there's stuff. I'm curious how deep it goes, honestly. Wait, is that me it? No, critical bomb, okay. There's something there. Time to clean house. Oh, is it a boss? Boss number 2? Which Kirby boss will this be? Link attack recovery. After successful link attacks, you'll take some time before they become available again. Listen closely to the recovery alert sound. Oh, that's all I get is a sound? Potions, bombs, and medicine provide limited time buffs to the entire party. These buffs do not stack and only one item can be active at a time. Ooh, cool wolf. Oh, jeez, whoa. Right now my defensive option is just jumping, so... Ooh. Oh no, his jump has a delay. Uh-oh. They're beating my ass in the quote retreats. I mean, that's very obviously important, so... One moment. God, the animations are so bad. They're fine. I think they look fine. Man, I need that dash upgrade. I know it's coming. I can sense it. I mean, you mean what's it called? Bloodstained. That's a full game. That was the Kickstarter main thing. This is a bonus game. Like, I'm fine with it. Like, this is definitely budget animation. It's just rotating sprites, basically. And honestly, like, I don't like how it's kind of low resolution, but then also rotating. That's definitely not a great look. But because it's not trying to look like pixel art either, I don't mind the rotation that much. Oh, you mean Iga's Castlevania games. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misread that. Symphony up to Order of Ecclesia. But don't they have fantastic sprite animation? I've seen like the Game Boy Advance sprites and they look phenomenal. Say, you're CJ, aren't you? I am. Who's asking? Navia's the name. I have something I need your help get. I need you to go and grab some beast pelts. I could do that, sure. What for? I like to make some warm clothes for colder seasons. It gets mighty cold down here on account of the winds from the snow peak. There'll be plenty of people looking for warmer clothing in the winter, you'll see. Sounds important, I'm on it. Is that it? Am I done? Wah, thank you, thank you. Yes, this should be enough for the stuff. Get it made. Ah, oh, never mind. Here, have a stamp. Damn, they're really throwing out the XP now. Right, who was I supposed to talk to get my stamp reward, though? Where is my stamp reward? That's how I'm ending the stream, is getting the stamp reward. You gotta give it to me. Dracula and Ecclesia has motion tweening? I mean, tweening's a very common effect, but isn't Ecclesia like a DS game? A lot of asset reuse in Eiyuden. I mean, I'd reuse those assets too. I've seen the animations again. I haven't played any real like Eiyuden games. Like, I've touched them, but I haven't actually played them in any meaningful way. But when like, if I made like a gorgeous like dress walking animation, I would use that as much as possible. You're right. There was paint in the Great Forest. Seems someone was using splashy colors to mark areas in the cave. Wahoo! This is exactly. Oh wait, I should say wahoo! This is exactly what I wanted. We'll make a stylish store out of this old dump yet. Wait, you have a stamp, don't you? Oh, I almost forgot. How rude of me. Here you are. Stamp received. Yeah, no, that looks really awful. Damn, that's like 5 rewards in a row. Increase your freedom of movement, your defense, and the amount of action you can perform by upgrading your armor at Frida's armor shop. Hell yeah. 2-point jump. Hell yeah. Nice. Perfect. Good. No, well. Ooh, a parry. Hell yeah. Whoa, it's so light. I could do backflips in this. Now you're ready, mate. It'd be nice to get some potions and stuff. Well, Tatara did say that lots of people in the plaza who are looking for open stores. Won't know until what we've got to offer till we go and speak to them, I suppose. Yeah, they said the armor gives you mobility. So yeah, I'm curious what like the full complement of moves is, because they really start you with nothing. Give yourself an extra boost mid jump. Use this skill to reach and explore areas previously inaccessible. Garu's unique skill. Enemy attacks can be neutralized. Use this skill to your advantage in combat. Yes, we got a dash and a parry now. Hell yeah. Awesome. But where is my stamp reward? Give it to me! Where is it? Oh, I should feed a guru. I really love though that you get a small stat boost every time you eat something. Food progression is very good. Every video game should have it. If that new Batman everyone's dissing, if that had just a little bit of food progression, then everyone would love it. People would be so much happier with it. But no, actually, where is that reward? I'm literally going overtime just to get that stupid reward. It better be like the best. I better get a triple jump. Excuse me, miss. Could I ask you for something? Huh, me? You look a little thirsty. See? Would you care to try a special beverage of my own creation? There's something odd about this guy. How about this? Try it just once. Run lap around town, and I'll give you a stamp when you get back. Well, there you go. A stamp just for that? That's mighty nice of you. I think we have a deal. Haha. Here, drink up. Once you're done, don't go running over the rest of it. Okay. After that, head over to Outlander Lane. See how fast you can run. Oh, okay, we're getting actual speed boosts? I still got it. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get like a speed boost or an extra dash maybe? If the apothecary is a whole third tier of extra upgrades, that would be really cool. Like if I can just start getting an insanely busted character who can just do all sorts of bullshit. Where was I supposed to go next? Outlander Lane? I assume fast travel won't work here, but maybe I should have just fast traveled. Who knows? Also, I hope I can get the ability to dash in the towns. That would be nice. Huh? Was this pass over there? Is this 2nd Street? Better go find out. An expansion of Outlander Lane, allocated to deal with the never-ending influx of adventurers into town. The apothecary and other stores can be found here, as well as a colorful bunch of individuals with interesting pastimes. Wow, where did all this come from? Nice occasion, right? This is my apothecary. And you are a very fine customer. I'm thinking about customization. I gotta get it. The drink was one of my homemade potions. So that's what this is about. I did feel stronger after drinking it, alright. Sure did get some funny looks while I was running, though. Of course you did. I told everyone to watch out for my favorite adventurer, saved from the brink of exhaustion by yours truly. What? The brink of... Is that why some of them were crying? Poor, hard-working adventurer girl. If only there was some cure for exhaustion. Well, now everyone knows there is. Mine. They'll be lining up for miles to get their hands on the stuff. Come along now, and I'll give you a stamp. How dare you! Stamp receipt. Where is my stamp reward? Stock up on healing medicines and all manner of fortifying balms at the apothecary. Yeah? Man, what other stores are there at this rate? Like, there's... I feel like we're getting up on the limit, right? Lightning Balm. Oh, there's magic. Okay. That's what runes are. Okay. Man. There's a lot of mechanics. Like, I'm assuming the tutorial isn't even over then at this rate. Jeez. But anyways, where is my reward? Does not strike as a 15-hour game. I think it must be a 15-hour main story game in a 40-hour do all of the side stuff game. Either that or it just slowly gets going and then just ends once you get everything. Tomorrow, it's already late. No, yeah. Okay. Hey, Squash! Squash, what are you doing here? Why, this is my accessory shop. Here I was preparing for my grand opening when, would you believe it, I realized I had misplaced my appraisal spectacles. These I am currently wearing cannot be trusted to gauge the glimmerings of a given artifact. Fashion over function, you see. That sounds like a real pickle. A pickle indeed. A particularly sour one at that. I cannot possibly open the business without my spectacles. I don't suppose I could trouble you to look for them on my behalf. I am quite sure that they are in town somewhere. Sure, leave it to me. I will do just that. Alright, that can't be hard. There's not that much town to cover. Oh, Philippe, geez, there's a lot of stuff. The other guy rushed through it. Yeah, 32 hours, 25 hours, sounds right, but also, wow. 32 hours for a $15 game, and with this much fidelity. This seems really nice. This is the best value of 2022. Hi there, little lady. Little lady. I've been thinking about setting up business here. Oh yeah? What kind of business? What kind? What kind? The profitable kind, of course. I've heard real good things about you, little lady. You've got quite a reputation around here. Oh, I don't know about that. Well, I'd like to see some market research from me. Ask around and find out what people in this town need. Sure, I can do that. Renee. You okay there? You look lost in thought. Oh, hi there. Actually, I was about to open up my pawn shop here. So I went to Gokto to ask about the procedure and, well, pawnbroker needs good taste and better eyes. It's not for everyone. Opinions are like agendas. Everyone's got one. So appraisals are never all airtight. A good pawnbroker knows how to think outside the box, not just about the trinkets inside it. I can't approve a pawn shop till I see if you've got what it takes to keep the lights on. Bring me something worth exactly 100 bakwa, and you can have your pawn shop, he said. Exactly 100 bakwa. It's the exactly part that's hard. Well, that and dealing with Gokto. Say, you don't mind helping me out, do you? The other review says, and I quote, the very end of the game, which lasts around 12 hours. Wait, are they saying the end of the game lasts 12 hours specifically? Exactly 100 bakwa. Gokto is definitely up to something. Sure, I'll take a look around and see what I can find. Hey, Hogan, too. You okay, Hogan? You look stressed. Wait till I tell you, CJ. You won't believe the report I just got. Someone spotted one of the treasure chests with them no-good bandits took from me. If I could get that back, I'd have all I need to open my store. Man, all these stores are optional too, I guess? Treasure, leave it to me, Hogan. You do that for me? You really helped me out of a bind, CJ. From what I can gather, it was seen abandoned in the woods somewhere. The woods, got it. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing any of this on stream. I'm already past the time. But I think I might come back to this. This is really good. More! Okay. Hello, Aki. Say, if you're just starting a business venture, what would it be? Oh, okay. This is part of the quest. I'd sell pickaxes, probably. With the quarry getting so much attention, seems like a safe bet. Pickaxes, huh? Interesting. Olivier. Say, if you were starting a business venture, what would it be? I've heard there's a lot of money in setting traps. Doesn't sound like tough work either. Traps, I guess it really depends how much side quest you do. I feel like not doing the side quest in this game defeats the whole point. This feels like a side quest game. Almost that little shit kid. You okay? You look kind of sad. I found some odd-looking glasses where I put them on and looked under a rock. There were a whole lot of bugs there. They looked huge and were all shiny and slimy. Blech. Glasses, shiny. Don't suppose you'd let me take those off your hands, would you? Gladly, you can have them. Thanks. Alright, well that's one thing taken care of, but where is my reward from... I already have 10. Where is my stamp reward? Where is it? That's literally all I care about. Uh-oh. 10 to 15 hours until you get your stamp reward. At this rate, yes. Lovely day for a treasure hunt, if I do say so for myself. I'm getting into the barrows today no matter what. Admiral enthusiasm, but you might want to reel it in a bit. Oh, morning, Garou and Gokto. Something the matter? I just came by to thank you both for helping me with the little incident at the bulwark yesterday. What's it to you, though? Well, if the townsfolk heard the Outlanders burst open a bulwark and fled the scene, as the face of the Outlander lane, the buck would stop with me. Thankfully, it didn't come to that, thanks to you two. Must be tough, being responsible for all us Outlanders. You can say that again. So tough, in fact, that I could really use a little help with something. Oh yeah? Help with what? If you run into Melora again, bring her back to me. I told her to apologize for what she did, but she ran away into the quarry and hasn't been back since. Melora, that girl who attacked us with magic, you want us to bring her? I certainly do. You'll be well compensated, of course. Might even be a stamp in it for you. The little bird told me you're something of a collector. Well, deal? I'll keep an eye out while I'm treasure hunting. That sounds like a deal to me. Poor Garou. I had a feeling you'd say that. Unfortunately, he's too much of a bottom to say no, too. So dinner's on you next time, yeah? Small price to pay. I'll be at Outlander Lane. Come whoop. What was that? Hey, Toranako88, thank you for hosting my channel. Unfortunately, you're just at the end of this stream, but I appreciate it. Hello's there, thank you. According to my info, you've both rated and hosted my channel. Yeah, I'm already going a bit overtime, but yeah, no, I appreciate the raid nonetheless. It'll be an Outlander Lane. Come vibing with the girls he sends. Yeah. Your bathing buffs have worn off, damn it. Alright, what's over here? This is the last thing I'm gonna check. I'm still annoyed I didn't get my reward, but I'll get it. Hey, what's this? Oh, an achievement reward for doing a side quest? I guess that's what it is. Neat. Alright, yeah, no, there seems like there's a lot to this game. I'm gonna look at the trophy list immediately after I end this stream. Her reward was the kangaroo friends you made along the way. It's true. I am very happy to have Garou with us. There are so many trophies. It's true. Alright, yeah, that'll do me for today, though. But yeah, pretty sure I'm going to come back to this. This is very fun. I really like what they're laying down here. It's got town building.